international students, go on immediately and take your quiz.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I'm on tech support, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. So for right now, guys, you're going to have to take the Block B quiz. So click on the link for Block B because something's wrong. This has happened before with their system, and 3 hours later, all of a sudden, it'll be fine. So you need to click on Block B.
Okay, so should we just close the test now if we have it open?
Yeah, close that one and just open. You already did it open for you or no?
No, I just did the 50% extra time.
Did that one work?
Yes, that one works.
Okay, so just do 50% extra time.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, it closed out.
All right, so I'm gonna give it a few hours.
Mr. Martinez? Oh.
What, Henry?
It just closed out of mine. I'm re-entering it. Oh no, it closed. I don't think I was over. I don't think I had my cursor out of the screen long enough to trigger that, but
I have to do it again.
Okay.
So giving you guys a heads up, as you guys can see, it's not going to take me too long to grade these. Give me probably, now there's no more Dodger games on, so I'll have a little bit more time in the evening, but just give me a little bit of time and I will go from there. Probably have them graded by tomorrow, I assume. Okay, now let's go over codingBat. Okay, one of the things that I want is, so with codingBat, do not do extras for now, okay? Do not do extras just for now, okay? Now that you guys have, what's it called? Now that you guys have done this, okay, I can actually go in and see what everyone has done. So for example, Benny Eisner did like 13 of them, okay? So, and Toker did 4. So again, don't do the ones that I don't ask you to do, okay? So last night I told you to do the second one in Java String 2 and Java Array 2, okay? So we have, so if I call your name right now, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. If I call your name, that means that you did this on time. If I don't call your name, you're not getting any credit. So Thanos, Alex Bai, Ali Ho, Arman Sahi, Ashton Fan, Benny Eisner, Ben Toker, Dylan Ochoa, Henry Graysick, Isis, Kennedy, Lance, no Logs, Nicholas, Alan, Taihua, Uma, Vasily, Kevin Lee, Fiona Lee, Stephen Mao, Yubin Cho, and Liu, I think that is Eleanor, okay? So if I called your name, I'm going to take a look. Again, I told you guys, in this one, this was just all about doing this, getting this set up for credit, okay? I told you guys also, like, for example, I can see, let's see, who's in this class that I can see? So I'll use an example like in another class, Arman Sahi. It took him 4 attempts to figure out the second array one. The answers to this are online. A lot of you are not that great yet. So I should see more than 1 or 2 tries, okay? Or more, at least more than 1 try. So basically with a lot of you, now granted the first ones that we did were rather easy, okay? They really were. How many would you agree? Those were pretty freaking easy, okay? All right, Logan. Oh, Logan didn't even bother to do it. Thanks, Logan. All right, so Logan, what happened?
I thought I did them.
Oh, I think a lot of things too. All right, so.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
I shared it to the wrong email.
What email did you share it
to? A one that didn't exist.
So here's the thing. If you can take it, share your screen right now.
I mean, I changed it right now, so it should be fine.
Unfortunately, I can't give you credit. So you're gonna lose some points for your homework because you could have just copied and pasted. Because I printed out my email in, because a lot of times people get confused thinking that for some reason, I've seen this before. I don't know why, but some students think that teachers have an SCS student email.
That's
We
what
don't.
I thought.
Am I a student?
Why isn't there like late credit?
It's an AP. You do get late credit, but you're getting points marked off.
Oh, so we do get some credit at least.
Yeah, but you're getting docked 25%.
Oh, that's
Mr. Martinez,
Yes.
I didn't see the assignment on Portal. It didn't say that. I might probably missed it in class.
Let me see. Assignments, grade book. God, for some reason your class automatically does no. All right, you're gonna have till, because yours was not online verified, you're gonna get till tonight at, I'm just gonna give you till 5 p.m. So,
Thank you.
all right. So, okay, again, if you were late, different, okay, doesn't, you guys, come on, you guys gotta be better than that. So for codingBat, okay, so again, codingBat is a great environment. As you can see, you're starting to work with functions, okay? So for example, let's do, which one was the one that we did? String 2, right? Double character H. So I'm gonna pull mine up and I want us to analyze it and see, I wanna see if anybody did it differently, okay? All right, so here we go. So as you can see, given a string, return a string where for every character in the original, there are 2 characters, okay? So if there's a T, it returns TT, H, HH, EE, no special order. It basically is duplicating. So this was an easy one. So I can actually tell you guys this type of a question, this actual type of a question will be on the AP. It really will. This is a type of question where like they'll have you type like think. Now notice, was it very difficult? No, it really wasn't, but it did make you have to kind of process and analyze a little bit, right? So basically what I did is string p equals null, because you need a counter variable for j equals 0, str.length, j plus plus, p plus equals str substring, yada yada, plus str substring, j plus 1. How many of you did this with the characters? How many of you did this? Basically, yeah, p equals null. That's fine. If you did p equals null, then you could, because it's already initialized to null, you basically say p plus equals str dot char at j. Where is it? Where's j? Plus str. How many of you guys did it this way? Okay. What am I missing? str dot char at j plus str. Oops. Okay. All right. So, okay. Now I could have done it this way, or I could have then just said this. Probably, I could have just done this. So technically, I could have just done this. Okay, that works fine. Okay, so either one works. So how many of you guys did it with the character adds? Okay, now giving you the heads up. If you use the character add, it is going to be used, or it's going to be looked at with more scrutiny. Okay, so if you make a mistake, you're more prone to be looked at. So again, get into the habit, if you are dissecting letters, unless it's really easy, like, to use just the character add. So for example, if I'm putting one thing in each array index, yeah, then, it would be easy to do character add, provided that the string arrays, the downside of the string arrays is they're not always initialized to null. That's the one problem, okay? And then what was I said the other one was, arrays too? count evens, right? So this one was an easy one, okay? You basically need a counter variable. You need to cycle through every element. You need a tester, okay? And then you just need to increment properly, all right? The key thing is knowing where the returns are, all right? So run this one, boom, all correct, okay? So these are just some of the warm-up problems and stuff like that that I'm gonna have you guys do. So let's take an example, sum 6, 7. Return the sum of the numbers in the array, except ignore selections of numbers starting with a 6 and extending to the next 7. Every 6 will be followed by at least one 7. Return 0 for no numbers. Okay, so who can explain to me what this question is? Or how this question works? Thanos.
You just want me to explain like how it works?
Yep.
Okay, so it's basically going through each number of the array, and when there's a 6, it's gonna, okay, first of all, there's a sum, and you're trying to sum up all the numbers in the array, but you stop adding the numbers once a 6 comes up in the array, and then you don't count every single number after the 7, and then when the 7 pops up, you can start adding the numbers after that until there's
Okay.
a 6, etc.
Perfect. So with that being said, okay, what keyword do you think is probably going to be used?
While.
It's not a keyword. It's a loop.
You.
If.
What about continue?
Is that a keyword?
Yes, that's a keyword. Okay, continue. Okay, because more than likely, what is our conditional statement going to be?
If it's not 6.
So we're going to say, basically what you can say is, if it's 6 and the next one does not equal 7, continue. You're basically going to have to check the one in front of it and the one after that. Okay, you're going to have to check once 6 starts, you're going to have to go into some nested programming. Okay, not necessarily too much, but this is the one that I want you guys to work on for homework right now. Okay, so quiz was good. Deconstructing, this is going to be your practice problem. So this is what I'm going to put on for homework right now. Okay, this array 2 is going to be, and again, some of you are not going to get it on your first time. So this is your homework. Okay, and we're going to leave it there. If anybody, I will have your quizzes graded hopefully soon. Okay, so give me some time. I'll probably have them tonight and put in. But again, watch the recordings. And again, you're going to do array 2, sum 6, 7. Understood? Okay. And make sure that you are sharing your homework with me, or that it's shared. Okay. All right. I'll put this on Portal right now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good class. And by the, okay. All right. And guys, remember what you have to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 29th.